Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but now we've got a massive leak, an uncovered video plus screenshots plus photos of not just one Tesla Model 3 Ludicrous Performance Highland Performance vehicle, but actually two Model 3 Highland. Maybe it's plaid, maybe it's ludicrous. All I know is for sure this is going to be a very, very, very fast Tesla vehicle, probably even faster. I'm going to say it's going to be faster than 3 seconds, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. But basically, just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by Tenet, which is an EV financing company to get you the lowest monthly payments for your Tesla. But more on that later down below in the description. So here it is. There's a lot to unpack here. We've got shout out to Drive Tesla. They posted this new Model 3 Performance Ludicrous revealed. And actually, shout out to Desmond Wisely for actually being on location, being in Spain for spotting this beautiful ultra red, right? This is ultra red Tesla Model 3 plaid performance, or whatever we're calling this. Let's see if I can blow this up as big as possible. So what can we unpack here? It looks great. Nice zoom in here. We've got some sort of plaid or ludicrous logo on the back. So this car is going to be fast AF for sure. We've got the wide Tesla logo right here. We've got, of course, the European style plates. We've got a nice looking carbon fiber spoiler on the back as well. And in case you missed it, some really cool warp wheels that are a brand new design. But as we zoom up here, we've got black trim just like the ones before. We've got, is that more black handles? Yes, it is. We've got a brand new rear diffuser as well that looks a little bit more aggressive and more sportier. But let's see if we can zoom in. Yes, look at that. So if you look at the front bumper on the Tesla Model 3 Ludicrous Performance, whatever we're calling this, we've got a lower, I'm going to say, is that carbon fiber or lower black spoiler at the bottom as well. Of course, we've got the new front fascia, the new headlights in the front, the new rear tail lights. And I'm curious what they're going to call this, because if they've got this plaid performance or whatever it is, this is going to be absolutely insane. And there's no way Tesla is happy that this video got leaked of this Model 3 Highland Performance Ludicrous, whatever it is, but really crazy to see. And we've got a full list of, of course, leave it to X and the internet and a bunch of Tesla people. We've got a full list of all the different things that people have been able to pull from this. We're going to take a look at it, but before we do it, please hit that like button. It definitely goes a long way to support it. Definitely drop a comment in the live stream comments. And thank you all for watching as well. I do appreciate every single time we go live and you all jump in. But here it is. So here's another one of Matthew posting the same thing. Of course, we missed that. These sports seats in the middle with the white interior. So really, really, really cool thing. And then here's a post from Mike Cybertruck owners. I thought this was interesting. Between the alleged upgrades, the verified upgrades like the seat and brakes, and the fact that it's got a ludicrous badge, I'm guessing it's not going to be only $7,000 more than the dual motor. It's going to be more than that. He thinks it's going to be $65,000. And if we take a look at the prices of Model 3 performances before, the new one came in, it was $51,000, but it was up as high as $63,000. So he could have a point there, that's for sure. But here is the full list. Shout out to Tesla Newswire for posting this. We've got Model 3 Performance Ludicrous details. We've got the new 20-inch warp wheels with aero covers, specific front bumper with that splitter. We've got red brake calipers, maybe, the same as before. Slightly modified rear spoiler, bucket seats available in white, which is really nice. I can't wait to sit in them and try them. We've got a rear specific diffuser with the rear bumper, and of course the Ludicrous badge in the back. But taking a look at this front, I mean, this looks very aggressive, and so this is definitely going to be looking a lot more different than your normal Tesla Model 3 Highland, which is going to be great for people that are going to be stepping up to this ludicrous performance. You really feel like you're going to get a bigger, better, or not bigger, but better vehicle that's going to be more a little bit modified, kind of like when you go from like a 3 Series to like a M3, you're actually going to have some changes to the styling of the vehicle, so you'll be able to really feel the difference or really feel like you've paid for a difference between a Model 3 Ludicrous and a Model 3 Highland. But really cool to see that this is coming out. And on top of that, not only did a red one get leaked today, a black one also got leaked as well. You can see we've got a Model 3 Performance Ludicrous with the black seats. You can tell this is definitely the performance one because it's got the lower splitter at the bottom, and of course the bucket seats in the interior as well. And so now the question is the black one gonna be nice? I mean, I kind of like this red one that's been spotted now, but you can tell Tesla is not happy, or at least the production crew is not happy that people were opening their phones on site because they had it covered. But I guess maybe they didn't realize that people were still filming them because they still had a job to do at the end of the day to film these vehicles. And I guess they didn't want people getting close to these vehicles. But we've got a black Model 3 and a red Model 3 at the end of the day. And if you're curious about the warped wheels that are brand new for this Tesla Model 3 Highland, shout out to Tesla Newswire for posting this. The new 20-inch wheel spot today are exactly the ones I found in the collision repair 4 months ago, called Wrap. Color is Incognito, even though this kind of looks black. I guess Incognito could be gray or black. They have arrow inserts that were leaked in the spare parts catalog and may be available in 19-inch as well. I mean, I'm not mad at the design. I kind of like the design of this, and so it's really going to be pretty interesting what is going to be happening with this. But now the question is to you all there. Are you guys waiting for this Model 3 Performance Highland, Ludicrous, whatever it is, or are you going to be, now that you've kind of seen it, you know exactly what's going to be happening, are you waiting to just get the Highland on discount as well? Or are you just going to be getting a Model Y? Or are you going to be waiting for the Model Y refresh that comes out in the near future? But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by Tenet. Down below in the description is a link to Tenet. And Tenet is the lowest way to get you a lowest monthly payment for your Tesla by deferring a portion of the loan, maybe even that $7,500 federal tax credit. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. Thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. On top of that, you can finance your EV charger plus installation, extended warranty, and also gap insurance as well. So definitely shout out to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring. And let's get on to the next topic. Elix, never click so fast. Yes, thanks for coming in. Arto, thanks for coming in. Auto Trends, thanks for coming in. Antonio, finally, what if I trade my 24 Highland? Will Tesla pay best? Still new, might sell privately. 1-year-old cars is definitely going to be the worst appreciated vehicle, so you might want to have to wait at least like 3 years or maybe 2 to 3 years. Vietnamese styles, no ways. Yeah, it looks like it came in. I'm going to have to trade in the 2020 Model 3. That's a good trade up, I would say. Once the Tesla gets 3 years old, maybe 4 years old, once that original warranty ends, then you got to figure out, are you going to buy a extended warranty, or are you just going to sell it, trade it in, and get the latest vehicle out there? Because 3 years, 4 years is a lot of time in the Tesla sphere. It's just like, I mean, an old iPhone that's 4 years old right from now is going to be an older technology vehicle out there. Marco, where is this? You disappeared. It's in Spain. What happened? Did I disappear? Mamba, this Ludicrous is going to be the best car you can get for your Tesla, period. Yeah, I would say if it comes in like $55,000, that's going to be absolutely insane for all the value that you're going to get from this. Gains, thanks for coming. I test run yesterday. It was nice. You probably just drove the non-performance one, right? Congrats to you. Remember, this Ludicrous is going to be the best vehicle of any... Oh, it was nice. Vivanista, is it going to be able to push 200? I don't know, because it's probably usually a thinner tire, but maybe. Queb, thanks for coming in. How much lower will inventory Model Y get before the end of March? I mean, we're going to see what's going to happen now that the $1,000 discount is going to go away. Are they actually going to go through with that? And then are they going to drop it mid-March or even throughout the end of the second quarter as well? Tesla, Coffee and Tech, thanks for coming in. I love one, but I need a bigger vehicle, so I'll be waiting on the Model Y refresh. Will we be getting a model refresh anytime soon, Dennis? We did a test drive, and actually we did a live stream on it, and we went to a Tesla center and drove it and checked it out. But am I going to be buying one? We actually, my friend actually had one on order, and we were debating about it, but decided to cancel on it at the last second. Yeah, it doesn't really feel that worth it at the end of the day. Dixon, I wish we could get that color in the States. Ultra red? Yeah. I guess like you can't get an ultra red Model 3, but you can get a ultra red Tesla Model Y at this point. I want to say, let's see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you definitely can. Unless I'm doubting myself. Yeah, ultra red Model Y. So I guess once the Model 3 comes out, then you'll definitely be able to get it for the Tesla Model 3 Highland Performance. In this next post, so the next topic, there seems to be a $1,500 discount that you might be able to get on a brand new Tesla for Model 3 and Model Y. So I'm just going to make this video as a PSA out there for any of you that might be in this eligible category, just so you can try and take advantage. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just running in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Pablo. He posted this. So take this for whatever grain of salt, because this is the only person that I saw this post from, and also we didn't get one as well in our inbox, so take this for whatever a grain of salt, but maybe go check your email if you are someone in this camp. So it seems like this email says your new Tesla for less, and it seems like if you are a Tesla Cybertruck reservation holder, quote, you can take home a new Tesla now for less. Access a $1,500 discount on a brand new Model 3 or Model Y if you order and take delivery by March 31st. So this is different from the last one, because the last one was only a $1,000 discount, and it seems like they're starting to open this up to maybe more Tesla Cybertruck reservation holders. So this would be pretty interesting, because even if you're not someone that wants to buy a Cybertruck right away, maybe there is a strategy here where you put a deposit down, whether it's $100 or $250. I haven't checked in a while, but let's go ahead and check actually. Let's go ahead and check and see. And then maybe you're going to be put in an email list that has been pending. And then maybe once they start to roll out more people with this discount, it's $250. But then you might be eligible to get a bigger discount later on. So really interesting that they're starting to maybe open this up to more, but it seems like this would be an interesting thing if you're looking to get in the bucket for more discounts out there. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. It's the midnight chair we can't get. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Ryan, for clearing that up. Dixon, I thought was a color only in Berlin. That's what messed me up. Thanks. Yeah, the color is amazing. Yeah, ultra red, cherry red, midnight cherry red. They're all great colors at the end of the day. Leo, wow. Yes, thanks for coming in. Hopefully you're doing well as well. But really cool to see this Model 3 Highland being leaked early. Tesla's probably not happy, because this seems like, I mean, filming promotional material, this seems like they were doing a commercial for this vehicle. So, I mean, editing and all this stuff, release, I mean, it's going to take what, at least a week or two or a month. So what can we expect? Maybe after the quarter ends, then we expect some sort of launch of the Model 3 Highland or something like that. I think that would be pretty interesting to see when that actually comes out. So that's my guess, actually. April, May-ish. That's when they're going to launch the Model 3 Highland Performance Ludicrous version. In this next topic, so Cybertrucks have been a talk of most recent with a lot of different topics, but now this rental website has exploded with Cybertruck rentals. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So let us take a look at this because yes, people are taking delivery of their Cybertrucks, and now there is a rental site, which you didn't know, which is Turo.com, where you can actually put your vehicle on this website and actually list it. They posted this blog post not too long ago, and now you can actually go to this blog post, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then browse all Cybertrucks out there. There seems to be a lot of Cybertrucks being listed on this website, and it really varies from month or daily prices, anywhere from $499 a day all the way to $1,000 a day, and they're all over the country. It seems like Texas, California, and Florida primarily. And so the market is going to get pretty flooded with these Cybertrucks all over the place, but still pretty interesting to see that if you wanted to try a Cybertruck for a day, you can go to Turo.com and see what is actually out there. And on top of that, with other Cybertruck news, there was a Cybertruck that actually was rear-ended. Sorry, hopefully everybody is well with this accident, but the person only had 450 miles on it. And what's interesting with this, that a lot of people are saying with this, is that this is the Ram truck that rear-ended the Cybertruck. You can see it was probably crumpled as designed, and a lot of people are saying that this Cybertruck doesn't look like it got damaged that badly. Of course, I'm not a professional at any sort of way in terms of body damage, but I can tell you this is going to be an expensive repair. Even though it doesn't look like it's not an expensive repair, it's still going to add up a lot at the end of the day. And I feel like a lot of vehicles, when they get rear-ended like that, they are supposed to look like, not supposed to look like this, but they'll end up looking like this, and the car that hits them actually crumples up in a different way. But still interesting to see these two vehicles. Well, maybe not interesting. It's still bad to see it at the end because no one wants to be on the accident, knock or wood, but still, you know, take it for whatever it's worth with all these different posts about the vehicle hitting the Cybertruck. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla, all via credit union with lower rates than Tesla financing. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. All right. Gus, it will probably be April because transfer of free supercharging and full self-driving ends March 31st. Good note, Gus. I like that. Thanks for that insight. Yeah, so definitely April/May for a Model 3 Performance Highland release in the US. And if they're going to be following as they've been doing across the world, other markets will get it first and then the US after that. Ryan, Dennis, are you getting any more upgrade performance parts for your CT? Yes. I mean, that's the plan. Hopefully, fingers crossed, as parts start to release. I don't think everything's been released just yet. Rear-ended. Yeah. I was never a fan of Ram pickup trucks anyway, except for the TRX. Hate the 3500 and Discycle. I can't hate a car. Yes, thanks for sure. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.